What up? What up? We here with Devin Haney. Y'all already know DHP. See you in the gym. What's good?
Man, chilling, getting ready for, my debut. Tomorrow I debut.
Okay.
My first fight. Getting ready, feeling good.
All right.
Put all the hard work in the gym. It's going to be easy night tomorrow.
Straight to the pros, or is this an amateur fight?
Amateur.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yo, what happened with the tennis, man? You was I thought he was gonna be the next Pete Sampras, Andre Agassi.
Tennis player. Tennis. I liked it. Me and my dad helped us bond together, but it just wasn't my true passion. I grew up in the gym my whole life. I've seen Devin spar. I actually seen Devin spar Shakur and Teo. So it's I grew up in the gym.
Yeah.
Loved fighting. So it's just I needed my true passion. My true passion was to fight.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So if you saw it in the gym, how you got this fight? We're in New York City. Teofimo Lopez, Shakur Stevenson.
Some days I lean towards Shakur, some days I lean towards Teo, but I feel like the safe bet is Shakur. But if Teo makes it rough in there for him, attacks the body, tries to walk him down, make Shakur feel uncomfortable. Make Shakur feel uncomfortable. He can walk away with the win.
Why you think most people got Shakur winning when Teofimo Lopez is probably the most proven out of all of them?
Because you really don't see flaws in Shakur's game. If you're just a normal person watching, you don't see flaws in his game. He's super defensive. Stays on his back foot, jab, move, jab. So when you really look at Shakur, you don't really see flaws. They see Teo with a loss on his record, and they just instantly go to Shakur. But I feel like Teo is a great fighter. He might have the game plan to beat Shakur. He might see the flaws that we see and attack him.
That's what's up. How you describe yourself as a fighter? I mean, do you fight like that? A lot of people gonna think that you're gonna be fighting like Devin, like your brother, big brother, Devin Haney. What you think is your style?
Of course I fight like Dev. I like to fight like James, Tony, James, Tony, Floyd.
Okay.
Ezra Charles, Sugar Ray Leonard. I watch all the greats, But mostly I watch Dev. I like how he fights. He'll fight safe, but if he gets you, he'll go get it.
Who's winning the sparring matchup when you spar with him?
Who won. Come on, DHP.
What about any noticeable person that you do work out with outside of your brother? Do you work with anybody in this sport?
I've worked out with David Benavidez. I've worked out with Abdullah Mason. I sparred Dev. It's I'm getting the best work. My brother and my dad are putting me in the best position to be great.
So what are your goals in the amateurs? You trying to get enough under your belt, or you trying to go to the Olympics and things of that nature? Or
it really doesn't matter to me if the Olympics come, of course I'm going to take the opportunity. That's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't, then it doesn't. People say I have a pro style, and I'm not going to win amateurs. Okay. I want the money. I want the big fights and the pros.
All right.
I don't care about
no misfits.
Right.
Or that's an option too.
If Oblivion wants to fight, if Julian Newman wants to fight, I'll definitely go to Grand Risk.
Oh, that's what's up, Julian.
2 fights, then get back on my path.
All right. Okay. So again, you got Shakur on this one. What about who you want Devin Haney to fight next? The winner of Ryan Garcia and get that get back with Mario Barrios, or this fight?
I really want Devin to fight whoever. He's a true throwback fighter. Me and him always talk about him. I'm always asking him, Dev, who do you want to fight? He says it doesn't matter to him. He doesn't care. He's a true throwback fighter. He's willing to fight anybody. Richardson Hitchens, Conor Ben, Ryan Garcia, Teofimo, Shakur. Just to name a few people. He's ready to fight whoever, whenever, wherever.
But as a fan, outside of just
I would love to see. I like the Hitchens fight.
Oh, okay. All right.
Kind of nobody would really say that, but I like the Hitchens fight.
All right. So now you're in the East Coast. You're a New Yorker now. So how you like in New York compared to the West Coast?
New York is good. It's fast, right? So I have fun out here. I like how I can go from gym to gym to gym to gym. Foreign wars.
The deli to deli.
Right.
Girl to girl.
Yeah. So I just be. Just having fun, just going from gym to gym. Sometimes I go outside.
Your thing. That's what's up, my brother. Good looking out, man. And hope you have a good amateur and then hit the pros. And you'll be a legend yourself. All right.